How friends, welcome to the channel. Bob here, and this video is just too distracted to cast a spell. I think sitting down will do that for you. This is just a bit of an update video. I don't really have much in the way of gameplay to show you. I'm in a different section of Freeport, just killing some guards. But I just thought, a couple of people have asked me, so I just thought I would update on things. Why there haven't been any videos, that kind of thing. Oh, hello, Necropo. Let's pull him. Hopefully he won't run through a building and pull other people, and hopefully he won't. There we go, got him. So I've been sick essentially. Not I've been poorly. Too poorly to make videos. Now that's not unusual in itself. You know, if you're a long-term subscriber to the channel, you will know that. Well, up until about, just a quick recap for newbies. Up until about 6 years ago, I was a strapping, healthy lad. Then something went wrong. Don't know what, but I've been generally, trying not to put too much of a drama on it, but I've kind of been chronically ill for the last 6 years. But I've been sick recently. The only strangely outstanding thing I think with it is to do with the fact that when you've been sick for so long, you get used to your body. You know the symptoms that go with whatever the problem is that you've had for a long period of time, and that's kind of been my case. But the only strange thing recently was a couple of days last weekend, I had like crazy fatigue that just meant I was off my feet. Now, having crazy fatigue with like the sickness box that the doctors have put me in is not unusual. It kind of goes to the territory for my sickness, but this was a bit weird. It was very different. As I said, when you're sick long term, you do get to understand your body a bit more and how it's feeling. And this was different fatigue. This was kind of like normal fatigue I kind of remember experiencing when I used to get like colds and flu and stuff before the long-term thing kicked in. And it's quite unusual because like for the last 6 years, I haven't had what I would call like a normal cough or cold, essentially, sore throat, that kind of thing. The fatigue is the fatigue that I recognise, but this was kind of, that might sound weird, but this was a feeling that I hadn't recognised for a number of years, and so that was the only real difference in regards to my normal situation with regards to health. So who knows? I didn't have any of the what's seemed to be the classic COVID symptoms, although over the last 2 or 3 days I've developed a bit of a cough and a tickle in the throat, and apparently COVID can kind of manifest itself over a period of weeks, kind of like different stages. So I don't know, but we're not being tested. I haven't been tested, so I've got no idea. All I'll be doing is keeping on with my where's that other guard begins with a U. There he is. I'm going to get... Oh, he's right. Here is there. I'm going to get him. He keeps wandering around. We'll get him next. Yeah, so we're not being tested, so I've no idea. But I don't think I've got a fever or a temperature. I haven't got a thermometer to check that. But I've developed a slightly persistent cough over the last couple of days. But I'm feeling okay about it. I'm on a... Oh my god. In this section here, the guards path through the walls, which is a bit crap. Yeah, I'm kind of on like a bit of an ascorbic acid, like vitamin C protocol, which a lot of people, I can't believe it's not something that people are just mentioning to you know, that the NHS or wherever is just not mentioning for people to try because it's fairly harmless. And I mean, I've been doing my own research over the last couple of weeks, and there's a ton of research, you know, stating, bloody hell, this guy's hard. Oh god, he's one of those horrible undercons, isn't he? What? He smoke? I did not expect that. Punishing. Yeah, oh god, I might have to zone this guy. Yeah, he's not hitting me like a croon hits you for 100. He's not doing that, but yeah, he's brutal. There is a zone line just there, I think, so I might have to make use of that. Let's keep him rooted for another round of dots and see how we get on. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, ascorbic acid. Tons of research, even before COVID, like talking about how good it was at treating other viruses, but even Ebola and things like that. I think. Yeah, I think because of red tape. I think because of, you know, little conspiracy theory now, because of money, big pharma. You know, big pharma doesn't want you to know that you can just buy this powder that it's pretty effective at killing off viruses, you know. But there's a ton of research. You know, if you're concerned, then maybe give it a little look, because you know, I'm not the sort of person who would say you've absolutely got to take this. You know, I'm not a doctor, but I think we're going to try and get this dude. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, there is a ton of research in this. So if you're worried and you're looking for something that may potentially help, that's annoying. Why the hell is... I hate it when that happens. Yeah, but if you're worried about it and you're looking for something that may help you, then maybe check it out, you know, and work out a protocol for yourself, see if it works. There's a ton of research. I really don't like these undercon guards. I guess it could just be high level, but sometimes you can tell. Yeah. There's going to be a war of attrition, I think, between me and Hiruzen, but I remember this next time. I think maybe I'll give him a miss. I've probably placed myself in a stupid situation here, because if I root him here, I think I can sneak around the corner so I don't get hit. Yeah, so that's what's been happening. Sorry the video's all been a bit convoluted, but that's generally how it goes. I have been sick. Weirdly, it felt a bit different to my normal stuff. You know, and I do have a bit of a... Hang on a sec, is he not taking any damage? Oh, jeez. Slow there. Back. Oh, yeah, he is ticking. It's just such a small tick. There is another guard that spawns here, but I think we're okay from a time point of view. I think I can kite them around. Jeez Louise. Come on. Oh no, insufficient mana. Oh, okay, I've got a zone. Okay, well, that didn't work out very well. Hopefully there's nothing on the other side that's going to beat the hell out of me. Hopefully it's north, maybe, because the paladins are my friends now. Oh, West Freeport. Okay. I'll just sit here looking at a wall, as someone once complained about recently. Yeah, that's it. That's it from that point of view. Nothing else to say on that. Don't know what's going on, but I will keep you updated. But as I said, I'm feeling a bit less anxious than I was, because I think that I've been convinced on the old ascorbic acid stuff, so I'm hoping that my protocol helps. From an Everquest point of view, there's not really much going on. You know, I mean, when I kind of came to the conclusion that I'm not going to... I started up green because I wanted to experience the game again from the beginning, but also because I wanted to get some videos of just stuff. You know, just I want to get some footage of some stuff you know, like getting legacy items, that kind of thing. But I think when I realised that probably wasn't going to happen, my interest kind of fell through the floor. But as it does, you know, this happens every now and again. I've still got goals, you know. I still want to get my two cats to 50 before Kunark comes out, that kind of thing. At the moment, what I'm doing is, apart from, I'm level 45, so apart from getting a bit of XP, what I'm also trying to do is, I gave my box of Abu Kar to my enchanter because he needed it the most, essentially. So I'm just trying to get another one to drop. I don't even know if they're still dropping. I'm assuming they are because I haven't seen a patch message that says that they're not. So I'm going to try and get another one of those. Yeah, that's it really. What I have been playing and what I plan to do a video or two on is Mountain Blade 2. What an amazing game. I can't believe I didn't play the first one. It just didn't look like my sort of thing, but I've just been completely addicted to it. Yeah, and I wanted to share a couple of videos of that just to let you know what I've discovered and why I'm just addicted to it, completely addicted to it. Really enjoying it. Anyway, I think that's it. I think that's all I've got to say. I've been too poorly to make videos, to sum up, which is not unusual for me if you've been a subscriber over the years, but this felt a bit different, and I've now developed a little cough, you know, but I've got my ascorbic acid stuff going, so I'm not too concerned. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon.